And hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Now, sorry, my throat's all tore up, so that's from having a hose stuck down it all this last week. Now, I was going to tell a ghost story for Steve Foco, but this came up. Hubble's Cat, Hiking Deep. We're doing continuation of um, the 6 serious question challenge continuation form. Now, a lot of people don't understand. Uncle Alan knows a lot about history, about people, about I had my hand in everything. So they were some serious questions. And I wrote on Hike and Deep's channel. Go check out his videos, please. Hike and Deep's really good. Please check him out. A lot of people don't understand. I will do the Mongolian way, like the Mongols in the 12th and 13th century. Now, those were not friendly people. Excuse me. Those were not friendly people. And a lot of people don't understand. Uncle Alan will think like a Mongol. Okay? And watch Hubble's Cat's video on this tag about FTF situation in your tag. Firstly, I always question neighbors, friends, family for prepping for a certain FTF. I'm a generalist. I prep for everything. And also, I made plans for my nephews and grandnephews and a few other people. I give them a list, and they don't follow it when I say, do this now or I will kill you. I am not screwing around. It's went to code red. Don't run around. Don't act stupid. Listen to what I say. Follow what I wrote down and do it now. They question me. I shoot off their right foot toe. They don't do it. I shoot them in the head. I am not a nice guy. I told them this right in front of their face after I give them their notes. If you don't follow Uncle Alan's notes, you're going to get it. No screwing around. I don't have time. Everybody knows. I talk to them on what to do on the list, how much to spend, what to get, where to go. Now I have leveled, okay, I have many levels before you can reach me. And I have a bunker. And I can withstand everything short of a big asteroid strike or a short-term alien invasion. I can uh, survive nuclear. I can survive through biological, civil war, riots. You can't stop Uncle Alan. Between the rats and the cockroaches, the only thing you have to fear is me. I'm not like the governor on Walking Dead. I'm not like Nagel on The Walking Dead. I'm Uncle Al. You should be afraid of me. Now, I was going to say a nice Halloween story, a ghost story for Steve Foco, but this really roused me up. Okay, I'm going to size you up. If I talk about FTF situations and scenarios, I'm going to talk about Blade of Grass. A lot of people forgot about that old movie and a few other movies, and we'll talk and discuss, and they're going to look at me. And if you don't get the point, and if you're in my way, I won't have that problem. Now, if a major, a bloody end of the world SHTF has occurred, I doubt it my friends, my neighbors, or family who didn't prepare suddenly tries to join me up at my top level, hidden from everywhere. It's like 20 minutes ago, that was the last place you could get gas. Any further, you're going to die. You reached Uncle Alan's bunker. Now you got two choices. If I'm already in there, I'm sealed. You have to get through the minefields, poison gas, electrified fence, get through the barriers, then you can talk to me. Everything else, you have to get through. And I don't think you'll even make it through the mad traps or the trails. I got enough room in that bunker. See, Uncle Alan's pretty smart and was going to do a video on it on how to build the perfect bunker. But a lot of you kids don't understand or don't consider what's going on. It's like a mini Noah's Ark. Unlike you idiots, Uncle Alan doesn't need money, he has brains. Also, I made other arrangements too, so I don't have to worry about it. Now, if it's a small one, I welcome, let's see what I wrote down. First answer, they won't survive, remember? I get the point. Second answer, a small FTF, nothing major occur, your family and friends panic. I go into Mongolian mode. Mongolians, okay, the Mongols, their way. Your friends and family and neighbors who didn't prepare suddenly joined you. How do you determine who, if, or who will join? Answer, all is welcome. Old and sick will die instantly. I'm not screwing around wasting food and precious resources. You're going to die. I'm going to kill you with my own hands. That's it. All right? The old and sick will die. I don't care if you're gay, lesbian, any color of the rainbow, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindi, doesn't matter. Everybody's welcome. But my rules are you obey Uncle Alan. Uncle Alan's going to make a small fiefdom. It's going to be run by a committee of like couples, 4, that's been elected locally. Only problem is I'm going to be watching over everybody. And if somebody goes out of line or threatens the group or other people or the family or just plain just dumbass, I'm going to kill them. Okay? If you give me one bad answer, this is your head. This is your head on a pike. Your family will look at your shellacked head for the next 3 months. Because Uncle Alan's going to say bullets and chop it off. Okay, now, I'm trying to be nice and I don't edit this very well. Okay, everybody's welcome, everybody works. Question 3. I allow others to join the group, but they don't pull their own weight. Do the Mongol tactic of decimation. If the leader or person doesn't work, everybody dies in that group. Okay? I don't think they want to die. And if they go against me, they'll die together. What I would do, I give them a choice. They get rid of the troublemaker by killing him, or I will kill him. And I want to hear their complaints and bitches. And if I will take their complaints and bitches very seriously. Sorry, I'm using bad language, folks. It's not nice. I get biblical at this time. I will allow them to stay and deal with it. But I will kill about 8 or 9 of them to get my point across. And again, put their heads on a pike. So every day they could stare at their faces of their lazy ass, stupid people. I will never put them out on their own. They will die horribly or bring others to bring disease or damage to the group. I will kill them first. Other. Anybody who does wrong will die, period. During FTF, if you start running out of food, what do? Let's see. Oh, wait, before I go on to that, group of others had made a choice. They die or kill the troublemaker. They head on a bike and went over there. Oh, I forgot the third part, Mongolian rule. Keep the wives and daughter, raise your kids as your own. If not, head on a bike or made slaves out of them. In other words, castration time and made a slave. You wear a gunny sack as a tunic. We feed you once a day and you work like a pig. 1840 rules. Don't care matter what color, what sex, you work as a slave. And if you're lucky, Uncle Al will make your slavery a short one. Oh, I used to castrate sheep with my teeth. Don't have many left, but I can still do it. Okay. 4. During SHTF, you start running out of food. I won't run out of food. What would you do? I won't. I farm and raise animals. And useless people will be converted to pig food. 40% human flesh ground up with 60% of acorn, oats, and corn makes a wonderful pig food. And the rest of the human being makes an excellent larder. I make a very fine consomme or jerky. Everybody likes jerky. And what's wrong with a little long pig? Uncle Alan's a very good cook. Now, Huble's cat, oh, that's full of disease and stuff. He's a vegan. He's going to be consomme. I have no problems with converting people into pig food. So it's a good idea to get Uncle Alan's side. Now, a lot of people like, maybe we go against Uncle Alan. And again, you'll see their heads on a pike. Pop their heads off, put it on a pike. A lot of gang members like, I don't think we want to fight Uncle Alan. He lives in a very nice house. His friends and neighbors live in a very nice house. Everybody else is fighting for food scraps. And I don't want to be pig food. And a lot of gangbangers, they have different personalities, but the one thing they like to live. They could be any part of the organization. They could be on committees and stuff. Uncle Alan's going to die within 1 year because there's no medical services after SHTF. So I'm setting up for a small city to survive for a year continuously. That's police, fire department, what's left of the army. It will be all managed by me. And they know how to keep the food coming in, make sure the water is clean, and power. They'll listen to Uncle Alan because a lot of them don't know what the hell they're doing. And the rest of you are like, or looting or scavenging. Okay, if you're a gang member and don't know Uncle Al, better know Uncle Al, treat him nice. Now we farm and raise livestock. My biggest threat is disease, like Huble's cats say. I'm not scared of gangs or marauders. If a lot of other survivalists or preppers, we're going to maraud people. Again, your head is going to be on a pike, round up as pig food because I will protect my city, my area within 100 miles. So if you're a prepper gang or looter gang, we have guns, we have skills. Tell that when your head's sticking on a pike, and you're like, oh, didn't you guys were backing me? Oh no, we heard what Uncle Alan said. We don't want to get gas, flamethrower, or landmined, or bombed. I think poison gas would change a lot of people's minds. And I'm not talking about simple chlorine or nerve toxins. I mean stuff that really hurts from World War I. So a lot of you guys like, I think I make Uncle Alan a friend of mine really quick. Doesn't matter how much guns, how powerful you have, Uncle Alan will come after you. I don't like people. I'm going to die. I'm going to make sure the city runs perfectly. Countryside around it for 100 miles are perfect farms. Everything will be perfect. Everybody else will be dead. FDS and society without law. I will be the law. You will be dead. Anybody threatening the city, my family, my friends, my neighbors will die within 100 miles of me. I don't need guns. And you think about it. Oh, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. You breathe, you pee, you drink water, you eat food, you take a dump. I don't think you want to stay in a little corner with one of these waiting for me to come by. So you think about it. You best get on Uncle Alan's side. And if you think you're that tough, think about it. How long can I go without sleep? How long can I go without water or food? How long can I go out without air? Because I will kill you one way or another. If you're within 100 miles of me, my family, my friends, my neighbors, my city, you will die. I will hunt you down and make you pig food. I don't care. I will hunt you down and make you into pig food. I don't need guns. I don't need knives. I will hunt you down. Because sometimes you will sleep, I will kill you. Sometimes you will take a piss, I will kill you. Sometimes you will take a dump, I will kill you. Next breath you breathe, I will kill you. I don't need guns or knives. I know how to kill people. So think about it. Who do you want to screw around with a true FTHF? Uncle Al or the Joker who brags, well, I'm tough, I'm macho, I wear cami gear, and I got guns. And then you're wondering, gee, isn't that his head on a pike? So if you're a gang marauder, I'm not going to hide. I'll be hunting you. Every day you're wondering, what happened to Lenny? What happened to Bob? What happened to his family? And slowly, it's you left. And guess who's coming to pay the piper? Okay, boys and girls, you have a nice night. And remember, it's a good thing to make Uncle Alan happy because he's really grouchy and mean. So, to all my enemies or hot air tough guys who boast on Twitter or stuff, I'm going to come and kill you in your sleep. When you breathe, when you poo, I'm going to hunt you down. Have a nice night, boys and girls. And remember, like and subscribe to Uncle Alan. In the next video, we're going to talk about ghost stories for Steve Foco. Bye, Hubble's cat. Remember, Consomme.